10 months into YouTube, and I can say one thing. It's really, really hard, or at least for me. But I must say, I did learn a lot of stuff, and I did reach some conclusions. Some of them that I'm not sure if they are good or wrong. It's just part of my personal journey. But I think it will be interesting for you to watch as well, to see if you can relate or to know what to expect if you're gonna start your own YouTube journey. I think this is the third video that I'm doing like this, like an update of my progress. I have another one at 2 months and another one at 4 or something like that. YouTube is definitely not for everyone. It's not for the weak. In the sense, even me, sometimes I'm thinking, why am I doing this? Is this the right thing to do? Am I on the right path? Should I continue doing this? Should I stop? Should I pivot? What should I do? Especially when you don't see any massive improvement. But I know with each video I'm doing, I'm definitely getting better. I'm definitely learning more. But definitely one by one, step by step, with time, hopefully it will achieve the desired outcome, which is the one of motivating, inspiring, and sharing a positive message. But in the same time, done in my own style with my own unique perspective on it, which many times can be controversial, or many times I can be seen as a weirdo, and I don't really care. That's why I'm putting it outside, because I want to find people that will relate to me. I don't want to find people that they don't like my content. Okay, let's get into the updates. Fear of posting. This means I'm creating the video and I'm shooting, I'm editing, and then when I'm re-listening to it, I feel maybe I should not put this out. Maybe I should rethink. Maybe the topic is too hot. Maybe it will get some negative reactions. Even though I don't even have subscribers, I'm still thinking about this. I'm still afraid in a way, but I can't live in fear, so I'm all the time trying to conquer my fear and just post it anyway. What can go wrong? I know people on internet misinterpret things, and they will do that anyways. And I'm speaking all the time from my opinion, my perspective. I'm not claiming I'm a guru, so I'm doing my best to don't let the fear live around here. I won't be afraid. Even though I have actually one video that I'm probably not gonna post it. So I did it, edit it, work on it, and I feel it's a bit, or maybe not now at least. Second update, falling out of doing YouTube videos. This means I had a period in the beginning, I was really onto it, I was very excited, and I was like giving my best, doing the best script, and I had that excitement, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to put this video out, and I got into that creator mentality more. So in the beginning, I managed a few times to even batch produce, this meaning I was shooting free videos at once or 4 all the time, having a certain day for doing these videos. Like I was saying, Saturday is content day. And I managed to do that for a while, and after you fall out of it. And to be honest, I think I fall out of it mostly because my videos are not really getting traction, they don't get engagement. And I'm thinking, what's the point of all this if nobody even listens to me? So this is another issue that I encounter. But then I'm motivating myself, and I remember what I said in the first video, or what I said to a podcast with Meet the Mancunian. I've been as a guest there, and the same, she asked me, and I explained I'm prepared to put 5 to 10 years in this, either if it's work or no. I know it's a long journey, so I'm prepared to do this. So when I fall out of doing videos, I'm trying to remember that I committed myself for 10 years basically. Even though sometimes I feel like, I don't know, we will see. Update number 3. Sometimes I'm doing a video just to be done. It happened to me this, not often, but probably twice now, in the sense that, you get comfortable speaking with the camera and you think it's easy, and you are like, you don't put the same amount of preparation into making videos, you don't script it well, you just put the titles there, you get me, you don't prepare enough, and you just do it. And I done this, they say a bad video is better than no video, but in the same time, I did this twice, and I didn't really like my performance. I didn't really like the topic. The topic was not chosen really well, because I was like, I was just like, because I have a list of topics that I can speak, I have ideas that I write them down, and usually I just have them in a pool and I choose from them what I want. Or before recording, I'm deciding which ones. Yeah, and because I was rushing, I was just choosing 2-3 of them, and after starting doing them, editing them, and after I could have choose a better topic. This is a bit of brand. This is things like that. Even though my brand will be really broad probably, but you get me. I'm like, I should put a bit more preparation. Alex Hormozy says that if you put 20 or 30 minutes of pre-work, you can save a lot of trouble, and your content will be much, much better. Just if you put more time into preparation. So I will do that from now on. Update number 4. My tone of voice is fluctuating. I'm gonna have some videos that I'm very passionate, or I speak very loud or very aggressive. Some other that I speak very empathic or very soft. And I don't know, I need to find probably a more consistent tone of voice. But the problem is I am more passionate about certain subjects probably more than others. So I think it comes naturally, this increasing and decreasing of volume and my pitch, and I need to find a way of speaking, in the sense that sometimes I feel like I'm speaking like as a victim, or sometimes I'm too aggressive, and maybe I should try be more empathetic. Maybe I should try to be more soft-spoken. I'm thinking sometimes maybe people will not like this tone. I think people don't really like to be told what to do, but me, I'm more like Andrew Tate style, even though I'm keeping it a bit. I'm like, do this, you need to do this. Why? Because, and I mean, in the sense, not because I am like him or I try to copy. I feel like that works for me. Like me, when I hear people that they are like, do this, that, and they are certain, and I feel for me it's better, than trying to make everyone happy, try to go around the subject, try to include everyone. Even though me, I'm doing that, but you get me, I'm trying to make it balanced as much as possible. But I think sometimes my tendency is towards more aggressive, and I don't know if people like that. I think sometimes people likes to be spoke from a place of compassion, of love, of understanding. My channel voice maybe should be more like that, but I don't know. We'll see how this evolves. It's obviously depends on the subject. It depends on many things. It also depends on me, how I'm learning, how my intuition tells me to go. Update number 5. I'm also copying what I'm saying in other people, so don't judge me too harsh. I'm not a guru. I don't know everything. We can have different opinions and still be friends. We can agree to disagree. I am also copying other creators. But I'm adding my own touch. So sometimes maybe I speak aggressive like a certain creator, or I try a more empathetic like another one, or sometimes I'm just myself, but all the time I'm myself. But you get the idea. I'm trying also things. I'm trying to see how people react to, because this is the whole idea, to give some viewers, because I really think my point of view and my perspective, I really think it can help people. The only problem is when I'm doing all these things, from what I know, people like similarity, or they like consistency in the look of the brand, of the feel of the videos. So I probably need to decide on one, because I don't think people like to see you one day screaming, shouting, and another one being very calm. Another update, I don't remember the number anymore, but I think I need to put a bit more effort when I'm doing the videos. Effort in how I set up the place, and maybe how I present myself to you. Maybe I need to dress better. Maybe I need to wear a suit, put my best watch or something like that. I don't know. I know it's superficial. I really am trying to be genuine, and I'm trying to be myself. But the content these days is so competitive, and I see so many other people, and they are much better than me, and they don't have any accent, and they will grab your attention faster, So I think I might need to do that, even though I would like to be genuine. I would like to be myself. I would like to do a video here, a video when I'm outside with my dog, a video when I'm, wherever and however I'm dressed. But, I know one thing. I know the first impression matters. So that's the whole idea. That's why I'm thinking about these things. And I know the competition is so big, you need every advantage that you can to use it. I might need to change my perspective on this and put more effort maybe in the way I look or the way I set up the place. Another update, and this is a big issue, people thinking my content is about them. Sometimes I do inspire from real life, and I might see one thing that can give me an idea, but that I'm not never doing one video especially about a person, or I'm not referring sometimes especially to them. I even had some problems in my workplace, which I'm not gonna get into the details now, but the root issue is I added someone from the workplace on Instagram, but I did that from mistake, because since I started work, I knew this is not a good thing to do. But someone told me something like, go on Instagram and do this, but was actually about a work Instagram, or I don't know, misunderstanding. And me, I understood to go and follow this person from my workplace on Instagram and send him a message there or something, or I don't know, I understand something like that. Since then, they kind of seen what I post there, and it kind of made some issues there. Not as big that couldn't be solved, but this is a big one. Don't add anyone from your workplace on your YouTube channel, wherever. Yeah, don't add anyone. They might find your channel, that's fine, but just don't be friends with them on socials if you gonna do content creation. Another update, I started doing more shorts. So if you go on my YouTube channel, you're gonna see more shorts there. And I think it helps in the sense that my long videos, they don't really get enough views, enough traction. And I told you, it's like, why am I doing this for? You know, people not even watching it. So when you post a short and sometimes you get 2-3 likes, 6 likes, or sometimes I get a subscriber, and like I feel like it motivates me a bit. I feel like, okay, someone is actually listening to me, someone is actually appreciating my content, even though my validation is not in them, and what I want to do is just to motivate and promote a good message. If nobody listens, who you gonna promote it to? But yeah, this is another update. I do these shorts. I do it with a program. I do them with an AI program, Opus Clip, and you put a long video there and it gives you shorts. So basically I'm just putting my long videos from here, putting in Opus, and it gives me like 10-20 shorts, and then I share these shorts. I use Buffer. Buffer is similar to Hootsuite or something like that social media platform that can share your content in many places at the same time from one single platform, so you don't need to go in each of them individual. Of course, I'm using the free version of Buffer, and they allowed me to have just free accounts and don't post more than basically 10 posts on each account. So I have there connected my TikTok, my Instagram Reels, and my YouTube. And the shorts, now I managed to be constant because I can schedule there, and it goes in 3 places at once without me overworking myself too much, because I'm one man band at the moment and I don't have anyone to help me with the social media. But I think this is a good and important update. I think shorts, some big creators tells you it's not good to do shorts, and I understand that, but I think when you're in the beginning and you just need some eyeballs, it doesn't really matter where you get the eyeballs from. It can be from a short. And if I remember well, Andrew Tate went viral just with shorts, and then people listen to the long form. So I don't know, what do you think about this with posting short? And another thing, my shorts are not very, it's not like I'm focused just on shorts. Another update is the long form, it still has the same issues, meaning people sometimes click on my video and they stay on the video 1 minute. This is maximum. Some people stay 10-20 seconds and they leave. So they don't even give the chance to listen what the content is about. So that's really disappointing when you see people clicking off without a reason, just because maybe they don't like your face or your accent or things like that. But to be honest, I might do the same. I'm not probably listening to all creators. I'm probably trying to find the best video all the time, and if I don't like the speaker or the accent, I'm just clicking out. So I need to find a way how to grab people's attention better. Another update is I realized my thumbnails and my titles have problem, in the sense that sometimes YouTube wants to share my video to promote it, and I see because it gives me impressions. So I see YouTube gives me impression and they go up but nobody really clicking on my video. So I think my thumbnail sucks or my title sucks or both of them in combination. They don't make people to click on my video. And this is a big problem, and I need somehow to sort this thumbnail and title problem because I have a very low click-through rate. But you know, the same when you are a one-man band, can you afford and pay for thumbnail, pay for titles, pay for SEO on the video, pay for, you know, I don't know if, you know, I'm doing my best to do what I have. But I hope in time I will get better and better. Strategy going forward. Well, I have quite of a crazy idea, but it's in the beginning stages for the moment. But at one point, if things doesn't change, I might need to pull it out. What is it about? Is about me trying to invent 2 or 3 characters and have a dialogue with it, or, you know, make a script and include, like, you know, like for example, an angel and the devil, or you know, a normal guy and a drunkhead, or a gym guy and someone else. You get me? I'm gonna try to invent 2 free characters that I might start using them in my videos, so it will get attention more. And you know, the beauty with this character is you need to play them, and you can be more crazy, more whatever how you feel to be, without feeling sorry, without feeling silly, because it's a character, I'm just playing a character, you get me? And that's what I'm thinking to do, to invent 2 or 3 characters and see how it goes. I don't know if you know JP Spears, so he does something like this, so maybe I'm thinking to implement that kind of character adding to the video. And so imagine now if you have a nice video and it has a dialogue, and you know, the other character is dressed different and the other one is dressed different, and you interact and you make a nice video, and after you make a short, that short might go more viral quicker. So this is one strategy that I might start implementing. I just need to write the characters. So in case you're gonna see me going crazy online, it's not me, it's the character. Just so you know. I don't know, you get me. We are living in the attention economy and we need to drag attention over us. So we'll see whatever is needed, no? Or whatever is needed without making a fool of myself too much. Another strategy that I might start doing is to include making high quality shorts. The way I was saying before, maybe wear my suit, wear my best watch, be dressed proper, set up the place in a different way. I'm gonna attach here a short that I did for someone else, some shorts that I did for someone else, to have an idea. And maybe I will keep them to have a standard, you know, so maybe people don't like when I change all the time the scene, or maybe not at this moment. Maybe in the beginning they need to see a consistency in look, in brand, and after you build yourself and you achieve a massive following, then you can be yourself and say, hey, this is me, I'm not always like that, I'm not always doing that, that was just for the show. So I might start producing high quality shorts, set up the place with nicer lights and better sound, keep the microphone more close to me, and this I'm thinking to implement this in the future as well. So about this for the 10 months updates on YouTube and how it's going on for me. And I think it's quite a big list. If you check my other updates, you're gonna see it's like 3 or 4 things. Now I can name already like more than 10, I think it's in this video. So you see, actually, even if the views are not there, the subscribers are not there, I think the evolution is still there, progress is still there. Like I already know more things. I have an idea what I'm doing wrong, what is working, what is not, what I want to try, what not, what I'm doing wrong, and I'm thinking and maybe update it and try a different way next time, and after try a different way, until hopefully I will manage to find what it works. That's the whole idea. I hope you are doing better than me. This is just a journey, and I will find a way, I know, and I know you will find a way. We got this. Let me know about your opinion about this video and how it is. If you like it, if you enjoy it, if I should have added something more. And please subscribe. See you in the next one.